I don't have a Ninja. I have a Vitamix I've had for almost 10 years. Last time I did use it, it smelled like it was gonna catch on fire. So this could be a very interesting video. What's going on? Welcome back to CRTv. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. As you can see, we're in the kitchen, which means I have another recipe for you. Today's recipe comes from Greg Doucette. He has a YouTube channel, but he's also a very accomplished bodybuilder, fitness coach. So he has his channel and he has a whole business outside of the channel. He's pretty much his own brand. People call him Coach Greg. He has a cookbook that he's written himself. It's an anabolic cookbook. From my research, anabolic just means recipes geared towards muscle growth, fast muscle growth, bigger muscle growth. So I'm assuming a lot of his recipes are probably calorically dense, but what I've done is I've picked one that he himself showed his viewers how to do on his channel. It is a chocolate blueberry PB2 protein shake. Well, that's what the recipe is. We're going to have a little variation, but technically that's the recipe he showed on his channel, and it's supposed to rival a Dairy Queen Blizzard. If you know me, and you know my fatness, I love a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Do I expect this to taste like a chocolate chip cookie dough Blizzard with added hot fudge and peanut butter sauce? Probably not, but will it satisfy my sweet tooth? That remains to be seen. If you've never watched Greg Doucette, he's a character. You either love him or you hate him. I love him. I think he's very engaging, very entertaining to watch, but my favorite part about him is he sounds just like Gilbert Gottfried. Now, for you youngins out there, that is the parrot Iago. Is it Iago? I think it's Iago. From the original Aladdin. How in the heck? Now, I say the original Aladdin. We're talking about the animated version, not that live-action dumpster fire that Disney decided to drop on us a year or two ago. The real Aladdin. So he sounds just like Gilbert Gottfried, that actor. Like I said, either love him or you hate him. So I'm going to recreate this recipe today. I have a Vitamix. He hates Vitamixes. He says it in the video that I'm going to link down below along with his channel. If you're going to do this recipe, don't use a Vitamix, use a Ninja.
Make sure you use a Ninja blender, not a Vitamix. That is very crucial information.
I don't have a Ninja. I have a Vitamix I've had for almost 10 years. Last time I did use it, it smelled like it was going to catch on fire. So this could be a very interesting video. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to use my Vitamix, and I've got all my ingredients laid out before me. Now, like I said, it's going to be a little bit different because obviously I don't have the same brand of protein powder that he uses. I'm using a different brand, different flavor. And also he uses chocolate PB2. I only have regular PB2, but the concept is the same. So what he did was he took the shake recipe and he adds a lot of ice to it to make it into a thicker ice cream, and supposedly it rivals a Blizzard. I watched other videos. They loved it. I'll have the macros up at some point during this video because mine are going to differ than what he has listed, only because, like I said, I'm using a different peanut butter powder, I'm using a different protein, but it's not, I can't imagine it's going to be too far off. So we're going to make it, we're going to taste it, I'll have the macros up, and we'll go from there. So the first thing you need, I didn't put my ingredients right next to me like I should have, is 1.5 scoops of protein powder. Now, he uses a protein powder from Rise. It's a chocolate peanut butter cup whey protein powder. I didn't have that, nor did I have that flavor, so I'm gonna be fancy. I have a coconut caramel, which it's from Muscle Sport. It's Lean Whey Revolution. It tastes just like a Samoa Girl Scout cookie, or you might call them Delights. I think they're the ones that are called Delights in different parts of the country. I know them as Samoas. They're amazing. So 1.5 scoops of this, which came out to about 53 grams. I'm gonna dump this in my Vitamix. I'm gonna say Vitamix because I always think of Shakara Transformations now when she talks about juicy vitamins. I feel like everything needs to be an it's now. It's no longer a vitamin, it's a vitamin. 105 grams of frozen blueberries. So I bought a giant bag of frozen blueberries at my warehouse store, like a Costco, Sam's Club kind of place. So I'm gonna dump 105 grams of blueberries in there. And again, too, I don't know if blueberries are gonna be calorically different, so that could also differ slightly. I can't imagine frozen blueberries change nutritionally based on the brand you're using, but they might. So again, I'll list every specific brand that I'm using in the description below, and then I'll also put the macros up here somewhere. 12 grams of PB2 powder. So again, I put it in a shot glass. He has chocolate PB2. I did not. I had regular PB2, so we're gonna use regular PB2. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could add like Hershey's unsweetened cocoa powder to this, but I don't feel like it. I'm not going to do that today. Okay, this ingredient is very important. It's half a teaspoon of guar or xanthan gum. I have xanthan gum. I think I bought this on Amazon a long time ago. I hope it's still good. I can't imagine it goes bad. This is a thickening agent. A little of this goes a long, long way. You will, a lot of stuff you eat, if you look at, probably has either xanthan or guar gum in it. It's to make foods thicker. It's very popular with Walden Farms. I'm not a big fan of their products, except I do love their no-calorie syrup. This is what they use, either there's a guar gum, but something similar to this is what they will use in those products to give their liquidy versions of sauces and syrups a thicker, syrupy feel. So this is half a teaspoon. I've got my little teaspoon thing here. Bam. And then a 1/3 cup of unsweetened almond milk, because I wasn't prepared. I did pour it, I just forgot to take it out of the fridge. 1/3 cup of almond. This is Blue Diamond unsweetened vanilla. You can use vanilla or non-vanilla. I just make sure it's unsweetened. Although I guess you don't have to make sure of that, but I don't know. I don't really think almond milk needs to be sweetened. I like it the way it is. So. And then a packet of sweetener. I like super sweet, and you all know I love them little yellow packets. Save the cancer comments. My Splendas, I'm gonna put 3 packets in because I really like sweet, and I need this to be like super sweet and delicious. So we'll see. And then he said ice. He doesn't say how much ice to use, but he says you want to use a lot. I just scooped this out. I'm probably not going to use it all, but you want to use a good amount because you want it to be ice cream. And what the blender will do is blend the ice so much that it kind of just makes it thick. Now, the more ice you put in, the thicker it's going to be. I think that's all. I think that's all I'm going to use. You need a powerful blender for this recipe. Now, Shakara Transformations, speaking of, we talked about her earlier. She told me she used her regular blender and it burned out. So again, make sure you have a good blender. He prefers a Ninja. If you have a Vitamix, it'll be just fine. But my Vitamix, like I said, did smell like it was gonna catch on fire last time I used it. So I'm a little worried about this presentation, but we'll see what happens. So I got my tamper. This is to push everything down. So I'm just gonna, he doesn't give speeds or anything, or if he did, I missed it. I'm just gonna slowly work this up, then I'll probably mute it because it's gonna be super loud. And you gotta keep going until it becomes very thick. He does the Dairy Queen test. If you're a fatty like me, and you know the Dairy Queen test, it's when they give you the Dairy Queen Blizzard, the drive-through window. They flip it upside down and show you how thick it is and nothing falls out. I don't know if I'm gonna do that test. I might, but he says just keep going until you get a super, super thick ice cream consistency. So let's go. So when he does it, he says it takes a couple minutes to get really, really thick. I feel like I'm almost there already. I'm gonna let it go for maybe another 30 seconds or so, and then we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so final product. Okay. All right, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. So it didn't take more than a minute in the Vitamix. Again, sorry, Greg, that's all I have is Vitamix. But it's pretty thick. Looks like ice cream. I'm gonna give it a try. Super cold. Very cold. Oh! Okay. All right, I got a big old spoon. I'm like a mukbanger now. It's good, it's very good. I'd probably add a little chocolate syrup to this, like sugar-free Hershey syrup when I put it in a bowl. But it's good. Like I said, is it a cookie dough blizzard with added peanut butter sauce? No. But is it good? Yeah. It tastes like blueberry ice cream with I can't figure out, I don't know if it's the peanut butter coming through or the Splenda. I'd probably add more peanut butter because with PB2, you can afford to add more. Because one serving of PB2 is like 1/3 of the calories, I think, of like actual peanut butter. So I'll probably add more next time because I love peanut butter. But no, it's good. This makes a lot. I don't know if it's going to put too much ice. I don't think I could eat all this, but try it. Different amounts of ice. Let me know down below if you've tried it. If you like it, go ahead and give Greg Doucette some love. Like I said, I'll have the Whew, I'll have the recipe down below the way I did it. Sorry, it was so cold I couldn't think, brain freeze. And then I'll also put the macros up on screen somewhere so you guys can see. I can't imagine it's that much because I'm pretty sure the protein powder is like around 125. Blueberries. And you can use any fruit. I had blueberries. I heard they're good for you. They have a lot of the antioxidants. They make you look pretty from the inside out. So I figure out blueberries are good, but he said he's done strawberries. You could use banana, but just remember banana is going to add a lot more carbohydrates because banana is full of sugar. But yeah, give it a try down below. Let me know what you think. If you've added stuff to it, nuts or something, let me know if you try it. I'd love to know if you like it. So I think it's good. I'll probably eat, I don't know if I can eat all this though. It's really, really thick, but I don't know. I might eat it. We'll see. Let me know down below if you've tried it, if you've done different things to it, different variations, sauces, nuts, chocolate chip. I have Lily's dark chocolate chips. I'm going to add to this when I put it in a bowl. I didn't even think about that. I should have mixed it up together. Totally didn't think about that. But yeah, there are different things you can do to it. Obviously, weigh everything you add to it because it's going to add to your macros. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Make sure you click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Bam! Giving this video and others on my channel a thumbs up means you like my videos. When you like my videos, it means you like my channel. And when you like my channel grows. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I've got my Instagram link down below, and I'll also have all the information regarding the products I used in this video down below as well. As always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and most of all, thank you for watching, and until next time.